AITA for refusing to cook for my boyfriend after he criticized my meals? I, 30F, have been living with my boyfriend, 34M, for about a year. We both work full-time, but I've always enjoyed cooking, so I've taken on the responsibility of making most of our meals instead of eating out all the time. I try my best to make a variety of healthy and tasty dishes, and honestly, I thought he appreciated it. Recently, though, he's started to make little comments about my cooking. It started with things like, "This would be better if it had more seasoning," or "My mom makes lasagna differently." I didn't think much of it at first, but over time, the comments became more frequent and nitpicky. He even joked once that it's like you're practicing for a cooking show, but need more practice. It really hurt my feelings, but I didn't say anything at first. I figured maybe he just didn't realize how his words were coming across. But last week, I made a full 3-course meal for a small dinner party with our friends, and Matt made another snide comment in front of everyone, saying, "She tries her best, but it's no restaurant quality." I was mortified and humiliated. The next day, I told him that his comments were hurtful and that I didn't feel like cooking for him anymore if he wasn't going to appreciate my efforts. He got defensive, saying that I was overreacting and that he was just being honest. He then suggested that I need to learn to take constructive criticism better. I told him that there's a difference between constructive criticism and being rude, and until he learns that, he can handle his own meals. Now he's annoyed because he's had to fend for himself in the kitchen for the past week, and he says I'm being petty and immature. Some of our mutual friends are split. Some agree with me, but others think I'm overreacting to harmless comments. So, AITA for refusing to cook for my boyfriend after he criticized my meals? Update. Thank you all for your advice. I feel assured that I'm not the asshole here. I didn't really think I was, but getting it off my chest and having others agree with me about his unacceptable behavior has been a great start to my healing process. You are all so right. This is not going to work out in the long run. I am going to sit down with him later this week and talk about going our separate ways,